Hey guys, what is going on? I really had to make a video about this because I think this is genius, and to be the best, sometimes you have to copy the best, and that is a golden rule of SEO. Okay, so I found this keyword when I was searching in the last video. Definitely check out the last video because it was a pretty good video, if I may say so myself. And basically it was cheese puns, and this is the first time that I've seen Redbubble ranking, and it's not a product or a result page, it's actually their blog. Okay, and I've talked about this a few times in the past. I actually work for a company, iSuit, and what I do is I write exactly the same kind of thing, e-commerce, SEO, and then I have all of our products. Okay, and all of these products, all of these links are to our website. They are internal links. Okay, and what I'm trying to get through to you in this video is anyone can make one of these websites, anyone can start producing content, and anyone can start ranking. So just ignore the backlinks here, because the backlinks, they're all spam backlinks. But if you look at the organic keywords, when I started it was 5,000 and now it's 18,000. Organic traffic when I started was about 5,000 and now it's 18,000. And this is all Redbubble have done. Okay, and this really got me thinking about how easy it would be to create a new website from scratch and do your own print on demand, and you can be the one getting the slice of this pie. So just like my articles, all of these will point to Redbubble. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So it's the same thing. It's exactly the same concept. This article probably took them this probably gets 300, 400 clicks every single day, at least. And it's only in position 5. Maybe not that many, maybe, it's kind of hard to say. I know that there are 12,000 a month according to, God, I should not have Googled that. According to Ahrefs in the last video, this search has 12,000 searches every month. So we could find loads more stuff like this, and I think that would be really interesting to create your own Shopify store. In a few videos I've talked about Shopify. You can actually create a Shopify store for free and work on it in the background, and then you can convert it to a real store once you feel confident. If people want to see that process, I'm happy to go through that process to show people exactly how I would do that. And then you literally can just spam the absolute Jesus out of articles. And the place I would start is Redbubble. Okay, so this is a very common theme in SEO. You might say, "Oh, stop copying them. You're copying them." The reason Ahrefs exists is to copy people. Okay, that's the whole reason it exists. So I'm going to click on top pages. This normally doesn't load because there's too many, but if I click on keyword filters or URL contains and then life, I'm hoping that their blog is actually fairly popular. I'm going to let this load. Yeah, just so you know, this part of the process, using Ahrefs, isn't necessary. You can also just copy their articles. So 40 bachelorette party gifts to celebrate the bride in style. So yeah, this is this is super interesting. These articles are not that good. I honestly believe using Shopify or WordPress, you could create a store that does better than this. I'm super intrigued. I think I could compete. I know I could compete with Redbubble, honestly. Blog posts, I can compete with basically anyone. It's all about internal linking and just creating loads and loads of content. I wonder if they're using Jasper or something like that for this. But yeah, you can see you don't really need Ahrefs. You can literally just copy their stuff. Is this loading? Doesn't seem to be loading. Okay, perfect. There we go. So we can see the highest traffic ones here, the highest pages. So gift exchange themes, desk decor ideas. These are all things that we can just have a print on demand store, sell loads of things, and just write these articles, and that's how we can drive traffic. It's a lot of work, but honestly, I truly believe that you can compete with anyone. If you sit down and write the content yourself, I'd probably use WordPress instead of Shopify, honestly, just because it's better for SEO. But I think Shopify is better for making an e-commerce store, if you're a noob, this is probably a good place to find some Redbubble keywords as well. But I'm focusing on, this is a good place to find niches. Actually, thinking about it, this is a really, really good place to find niches. Workout puns, interesting. And then if you click here as well, I know a lot of people don't have Ahrefs. I'm trying not to focus on Ahrefs. All of this is possible without. But yeah, this would be a good place to find even more keywords as well. Make sure you include these keywords when you're writing the article. I'm kind of tempted to try this, guys. I could probably bash out this content, to be honest, and just sell. Yeah, honestly, it would be that easy. You would make, so you would have like Printful or whatever you want to use, and you would make like 40, let's say, I don't know, dog designs, and then you would write a blog post which is like these are puns, dog puns, let's say funny dog puns, and then you write an article saying 40 best dog puns, and then in the article you do it like this, you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc., and then each one of these is the title of the product, which will be the dog pun, which will give you additional SEO, and then underneath there will be the picture, and you just do this the whole way down the article. These articles don't take very long to make if you work out an easy process of uploading images. Honestly, if you know a niche and you know a good method for uploading things programmatically or just manually, just one of these articles a day for 3 or 4 months, you will be rocking, and it's all your profit instead of being reliant on Redbubble. And also there'll be no competition because all of the products will be your products. Definitely hit me up if you guys want to see this, because this is definitely something I could do. I will say writing articles does suck. There is faster ways to do it, but for this kind of thing, it's not that bad at all. Like, honestly, you can just see this, like, yeah, this is just literally just generic content, super easy to make. Using Jasper for something like this would be absolutely perfect. And this is ranking on Google most likely. I'm not gonna check, but yeah, super interesting, guys. And this is how you can mix e-commerce SEO like I do with print on demand. This is a really interesting method, and just copying Redbubble's SEO team would be a great idea because they are really good. They do have very good SEO generally, Redbubble. So if you copy them, you know that it will work. Maybe this is a good idea for some people, maybe this is not such a good idea for other people, but whatever you guys want to do, let me know what you think, and thanks for watching as usual, and peace.